Hey, what's up, guys? I got Yug here, a player who plays for Wynnum Wolves under 15s in the NPL, which is Australia's highest youth division. He just recently went on trial with Western United, which is an A-League professional club for their academy. He's one of the very first students in the Player Accelerator, our mentorship program. He's been in for almost 7 months now. An OG, super happy to have helped him get to his goals, and he is currently 15. So, Yug, can you introduce yourself and tell everyone who you are and a little bit about what you do?
Yeah, I'm Yug. I'm 15. I'm 15 right now, and I did go on trial for Western United. Well, I didn't make it, but I did learn a lot of it from it. I learned that even though like there could have been like a little bias in that, but I just need to improve way more because the opportunities that I want to be at, like the places I want to go to, it's much higher than this. So I just need to like improve way more, and I just learned that the level of like the pro academy here is very high. And before I kind of thought like Australia's like level and all that wasn't that good and it's just best to go overseas, but I did like obviously talk to Harris about it, and he did teach me why it's better to like go pro in your own country first and then go overseas.
Yeah, I remember we talking about that. You wanted to go to Spain, Europe, trying to go
Yeah.
get opportunities there, and then kind of like told you how like the experience was with me and why it's better to go locally. And that kind of comes into the second question as well. I wanted to ask you, where were you at before and after enrolling in the ZTH Player Accelerator in terms of getting opportunities, your mindset, your abilities, all that?
Well, basically, like it's it's improved like basically like overall life. Like I've become like more disciplined, like just in general life, in football, in everything. Focus, like I wanted to be this focus. I wanted to like pursue my goals in football and that. And I didn't really know like football could go like this deep. Like I didn't know there was so much to football. Like I thought you just train a lot and you would just make it. But like definitely that's not it because I've learned like way more than that, and I learned there's way more to life as well than just football. It's not just football is life.
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah, crazy.
yeah, like before I was playing for this team called UKFC, which was basically League Four, and I went like 2 3 levels up playing for Wool, like literally in space of like not even a year, like 3 4 months, 2 3 levels up, and I think it takes about I would say minimum 3 months to see like some improvement, and honestly, the biggest change would probably be 6 months. Like you would see huge changes in 6 months if you really do stick to the process.
Yeah. Can you actually describe your process for development, improving in football and getting to the next level? What it looked like before working with me in the ZTH Player Accelerator, and then what it looks like now?
Yeah, so before it was kind of just doing whatever, like literally just watching YouTube, being on TikTok, literally just searching up um, like gym drills and um, training stuff to do, like with cones and all that. I didn't really have like a plan. It was more just kind of just like finding stuff off TikTok and all that, and just doing whatever like cone drills, all that. Like I thought, oh, this would be effective. Let's just do that. But I didn't really have like a plan, like improving through difficulty, like this like thing does, like this program does. Um, I also learned way more about my mental side, which was something I was like lacking a lot. Like especially, I would say confidence and self belief. Even in this program, it did take me like a while to get my self belief up. I think my confidence went up a lot, but my self belief took some time. I learned there's like way more to like even the facts of like confidence and like belief. It's not just external. Like obviously, you guys who are not in the program, you wouldn't know this, but there's the thing called internal confidence, which you can call self efficacy or something. That's I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. But yeah, like like game analysis, like watching a player in your own position, a lot of stuff. Reading is very big for me. I didn't really prioritize it at start, like not at all. I hated it. I still find it kind of boring sometimes, but like the knowledge I get from it is actually insane. Like literally the best place to get knowledge from, honestly.
Yeah. When you were looking for drills on YouTube, was there like after doing that drill, did you know what to do next, or was it just like random drills all over the place and you were kind of confused?
Yeah, to be honest, like I was pretty confused. Like I found this video. I was like doing like hundred drills thing, and then I just chose like few of them which I thought would like were like kind of like my level, and I was like, I'll just do these ones when I like get better at it or whatever. But I kind of was like gonna do that for like probably like 2 3 years, and I wouldn't even know like how much time I would have wasted.
Yeah,
Like
I used to be the exact same. You don't mean to cut you off there. Like that one become elite video, 100 drills, and that's what I used to
yeah,
do as well.
like I didn't really have a plan. Like goal setting and that really helped me as well. Like really big because just gave me a sense of direction.
Yeah. You said you learned a lot from your experience going on trial with Western United. I know you went on trial with a bunch of other semi-professional clubs. Where do you see yourself in the next 6 to 12 months after being exposed to all this information and having gone through those experiences?
I see myself on a trial for a pro academy again, and this time I do see myself making it. Um, Obviously, like last year, like was my first year of doing the like player accelerator. I didn't like I was doing everything, but like to have that routine, like to fully like have a routine set up and everything, I would say it took me like 2 3 months because like I was watching the videos and then kind of just making my routine as soon as I watched the videos, basically.
Yeah.
So that like this year I do have like a good plan and like processes like set in place to like get a trial and make it and exactly like what time to like reach out because I did get late last year, which I realized. So yeah.
I remember you got called up to play a year up last year. How was that experience like?
Yeah, that was good. I called up. I got called up multiple times. Like it wasn't. It wasn't. Like I was in the team. It was more just like it's a game day or like training. Like training games. You're playing for under 16s as well as under 15s. Like it happened. I think like 12, 13 times during the season. I did get called up a lot to the under 16s. It was a good experience, yeah. But like everyone was faster, stronger, so I did have to use like way more of my like tactical side of like my football, which is kind of like what I've been trying to work on a lot.
Yeah, I remember you sending that to me and I was like, holy crap. Like you also won the U15 MVP. I was like, dude, I was so
Yeah,
proud of you, bro. That was crazy.
thanks, bro.
Going to the next question, now you know the level of the professional academy there in Australia. How has that changed your perspective of football? Do you now know the level you need to get to that next level?
Yeah, like it set like a benchmark, um, like to kind of like what pro academy really is. Um, I feel like obviously Europe and that will be harder. Like there will be like better players, obviously, because those people are gonna be coming from internationally. The scale of the amount of players for them is way bigger. So obviously there's gonna be like better players, but I would say I did underestimate like Australia's level as well. Like I thought it wasn't at all, but it's pretty good. Yeah,
Yeah, bro. Australia, North America, like the professional academy here, like
yeah,
now it's gotten to a point where it's like they could compete with the European academies.
yeah,
Obviously, the first team is a whole different level,
yeah,
but talking about the academies, like especially in the GA Cup recently, yeah, bro. Like
yeah.
these teams
Maybe
can
maybe,
really compete.
but like the youth like level in like USA and Australia is actually very high right now. Like
Yeah.
like the amount of people I'm seeing with like a lot of talent and that and the opportunities they're getting.
Bro, wasn't there like a 16-year-old, 15-year-old that recently signed a professional contract with an A-League club? I forgot his name.
Oh yeah. There is.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's 15 years old. Yeah, he literally
Bro,
goes. He's literally in Brisbane. I versus school.
are you serious? Did you play against him?
Yeah, I have. Yeah.
Yo, what was that experience like?
Yeah, he's really good on the field. I'll tell you after this.
All right, all right.
Yeah,
All right.
he's a good.
We'll carry that conversation after.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Were you surprised by the results you got with the Player Accelerator, you?
Yeah, I was like, I mean, not. I don't know. Like, I wasn't that surprised. Like, I knew I would definitely get results from being consistent and like disciplined, patient with like the process. It's just that I didn't like know like it would be this fast. Like because like it, the speed of improving is like 10x like to like what an average like person who's trying to improve is basically. Because I'm
Yeah.
learning from you as well as obviously getting my own learning in and obviously implementing that. So it's like really really fast.
Do you think community had a big part, a big hand in that?
Yeah, definitely. Like I was like being what's the word for it? Like oh yeah, unconsciously like pushed because like I was seeing all these people like achieve different things, like even little things like just like I don't know. I've seen like a couple hitting first round the worlds and all that to like playing for like the national teams like internet for international things. So like for even like it doesn't really matter the range. It's just it's good seeing like everyone like be disciplined and consistent and actually like hitting different achievements, and it just inspires me to do that as well.
Yeah. Community environment is the invisible hand that shapes human behavior. So,
Yeah,
yeah, I'm not surprised. You, if someone's on the fence about joining the player accelerator, what would you tell them?
join it. Yeah, definitely join it because um you're gonna like learn football, like you're gonna learn about football like you really did not know before, like honestly, and about life as well. Way more to life than just like football, like just whatever you're doing at home. I promise you that. Yeah, I don't want to spill the tea too much what it is, but that's basically it. Yeah, it's pretty hard not being able to say what you know, but
Yeah.
all that you know, but I want to keep it like I don't want to like drag it out.
Yeah. You want to give a little spoiler, or you just want to keep the sauce to yourself?
Well, like in terms of football, like mental side, finding opportunities, tactical side, obviously the technical side. There's two sides to it, which is natural training and the technical training, which is like Crohn's and all that. Natural is more unrestricted, which works more on your instinct. Pickup is very huge, very emphasized in this program, which I didn't really emphasize before. Wait, let me see.
Okay, you gotta chill, bro. You're giving out too much sauce. Chill.
Yeah, and just recovery. Yeah.
Yeah. Any final thoughts you'd like to tell the viewers before we wrap it up?
Um, not really. Like I don't know. Do you want me to say something?
Just say what's on your mind. You.
I don't know. Like I, I would like for the people who are trying to make, I would just say like be like consistent, disciplined, patient, and like work hard all the time. Like I know it sounds cliched, but consistency, discipline is probably the biggest things. And then while you're doing that, you just got to be like patient. Like you got to just don't rush the process. Basically, like just trust it.
Perfect. Thank you for hopping on this call and helping everyone out.
Thanks, Harris.
Now we can finally talk about your experience playing against the 15-year-old who just went pro. Before I wrap up this video, I just want to say thank you for hopping on an interview and helping explain to everyone what it's like working with me and my team inside the Player Accelerator. Yug has been a long-time student, and I'm so glad to see that all his hard work is slowly paying off. If you guys want to work with me and my team in the Player Accelerator, just like Yug did, who got a professional academy trial and is now playing the NPL, which is Australia's highest youth division, and getting regular call-ups to the age group above, make sure you guys click the first link in the description, where you're gonna see this screen, and if you click this video right here, it's gonna take you through what the next steps are. And if you scroll down, you get to see what Akinfenwa, Tony Cotty, Paul Parker, legends of the game have to say about the Player Accelerator. Plus, what our other hundreds of students have to say about their experience in the Player Accelerator. Parents have also made videos about their child's experience working with us inside the program. And if you guys need help explaining to your parents what the Player Accelerator is, we made a 5-minute video that breaks down exactly what it is and the training that we have to offer. As well, other success stories: Almond signing for Watford FC, Kai signing for LAFC, Olivia signing for Chelsea, Shaya signing for Vancouver Whitecaps MLS Professional Academy, the same one as me, Sodbilig, which is just on an interview before this, playing for his national team, Daniel signing for a USL Professional Academy, Sierra signing for a CPL club, which is in the Canadian Premier League, and then of course me going from my high school's B team to signing for Vancouver Whitecaps MLS Professional Academy. Make sure you guys click the first link in the description, and I'm excited to work with some of you guys. I'll see you guys inside.